Evening everybody, and almost our traditional curtain raiser, 400-meter hurdles, and what a field we have here. And anyone who can remember that last year's race, Femke Bol ran brilliantly well to hold off Ryzhkova of Ukraine. Her teammates on the outside here, Kachuk, the two Ukrainians, had a great season last year, both made the Olympic final. Rochelle Clayton, bronze medalist at the World Champs in Doha in 2019. Was third at their national championships just last week. All of the national championships were held. And there, Femke Bol chose to run the 200 meters, ran 23 seconds flat in the heats, a little slower in the final, but she said she was very happy with that. Actually took the silver medal, and we are expecting her to go quick here tonight. Last year, it was incredibly fast. Jessie Knight had a real tussle to win the British Championships against her teammate Lena Nielsen, but is in good form this year. Ryzhkova chased Femke Bol home on this track last year to a personal best, under 53 seconds. That's an exclusive club to belong to. Not quite as quick yet this year. Then for Italy, the 25-year-old Folorunzo, having a great season. Her championship set her new best of 54.80. Leikinen from Finland, she goes in there too. Won in Geneva recently. And in the last 2 weeks has run 3 personal bests, so improving all of the time. Cassandra Tate of the USA, perhaps at the other end of her 400-meter hurdling career. Picked up a bronze back in 2015 in Beijing at the World Championships. Didn't make it out of the semi-finals at the US Champs. So Femke Bol, if you look at how she put last season together and this season, it's been identical. She ran in Hengelo, then she ran in Rome, then she ran in Oslo, getting quicker in each race, and that culminated with the stadium record 52.37 she set here last year. Of course, Sydney McLaughlin has set yet another new world record in the American Championships last week. Femke Bol ranked number 2 in the world this year. Dalila Muhammad not in that list at the moment. Well, she's further down. So Femke Bol in lane 6.
Set.
Jessie Knight started pretty quickly, took a half a yard, maybe a metre out from Femke Bol to the first hurdle, but the two of them just about rising together. And Femke Bol always builds nicely into a race, and by now down the back straight, she's already starting to just move away from the others. Also going well is Ryzhkova, who tried to chase her home last year in lane 4, but it's Femke Bol who really has attacked this through the first 200 metres. That speed which she showed at the national champs last week being put to good use here. Now it's all about bringing this home, good strike pattern. She just changes down, and then Femke Bol just continues to move away from the others. Rochelle Clayton having a good race out in lane 7 as well. But look at this, Femke Bol is miles ahead. It's going to be her against the clock here. The crowd know how good she is, know how quick she ran here last year. Stumble off that last hurdle, just going to lose a little bit. But Femke Bol, watch the clock here. It's 52.27. Takes just a 10th away. The meeting record that she set last year, well, it's tiny bits that she's improved by, and I think that would have been close to 52 seconds had she just not faltered off that last hurdle. But that was about the way she committed to the race. She really did throw everything at it this time. She knows she's in great shape. She knows she loves this track. She likes the atmosphere here as well, and has responded brilliantly. So that is actually a Diamond League record for Bol. Great run from Clayton behind her as well. That's the season's best for the veteran Jamaican. But Tim, just watch her when this one was okay, but it was that last barrier just faltered a little bit.
Yes, she attacks this, Steve, so quickly down the back straight, a bit earlier than usual. I thought she was really going for a quick time here tonight. Wins that by 12 metres, there's no doubt at all she was going to win the race. It's her against the clock, and here it is, as you said, that final barrier. Just a little, yes, almost like a little stumble to the right there, but absolutely brilliant from Bol. And a meeting record in Stockholm confirms it is special.
Do you know, her reaction, watch this when she crosses the line. I think she knew, watch, that was kind of one of exasperation. And then it changes. She sees the time and goes, whoa, I got a personal best anyway. So 10th of a second quicker than she ran here last year. It's not a personal best, of course. That was at the Olympic Games where she ran 52.03. But nonetheless, she is rounding into the sort of form, might not challenge McLaughlin entirely, but she will certainly keep her honest.